If you remember, we had a previous episode where we talked about Ali bin Mihzyar in the 3rd century after Hijrah. And in this episode, we talk about his brother who, after Ali bin Mihzyar passed away, his brother who was Ibrahim bin Mihzyar, he also had a desire to meet with Imam Mahdi. So of course, he lived around the same time as his brother Ali. So what happened was Ibrahim bin Mihzyar, he longed to meet the Imam alayhi salatu wasalam. Of course, he would have heard from his brother that he met the Imam. So Ibrahim himself had a desire to meet the Imam. What's customary in those days is people would often go for the Hajj in the hope to see the Imam because they had heard that he was often going around the Kaaba, or somebody who knew him was going around the Kaaba, and they helped the pilgrim go to meet the Imam. So what happened was Ibrahim also traveled to Mecca in search for the Imam, and he searched for any signs of the Imam in Mecca. What are the signs? He would look for any mention of the progeny of Imam al-Hasan al-Askari or Imam Rida or any progeny from the Prophet's lineage, any of the Imam. So that was the normal way to try and find the Imam alayhi salam. And people would go around the Kaaba hoping to see the Imam, do dua. And so what happened was, as he was going around the Kaaba, he had a strange encounter. A stranger approached him. Somehow he recognized Ibrahim bin Mihzyar. So he gave him a hint that he knew of his desire and why he had come to Mecca. So this stranger was saying, I know why you're here, and you're here to see the Imam, etc., etc. So then this gentleman, he agreed to take Ibrahim with him. And in a similar fashion to how Ali bin Mihzyar also went with somebody who he met going around the Kaaba, this gentleman also took Ibrahim bin Mihzyar. It's not clear from this account exactly where they went. However, it is known that the journey took a few days. So you can maybe assume he was also going towards Taif, maybe somewhere after Taif, but it says that they went over mountains and valleys. So of course, that's kind of like the route from after Makkah. Taif could have been towards al-Madinah al-Munawwara. It's not clear. However, after traversing and passing over many valleys and mountains,